Boy, have I got something cool for you today. You see these old outlets here? We're going to go ahead and change them, and I'm going to show you how you can do it and upgrade to a USB outlet that has USB built into the outlet in 5 minutes or less. Stay with me and let's get to it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if for all you long-time subscribers, welcome back. Today, I got an easy DIY video that a lot of people have been asking me to do. And I think every DIYer should attempt to do this. It's just a good upgrade, especially if you have guests over all the time. I know a lot of times I have guests over and they're always looking for a plug to plug in that they can plug in their iPhone or their Android or their tablet or whatever device they have. They only have the cable, but they don't have the actual adapter. So what I like to do in some of my guest bedrooms or just as a general upgrade to my outlets, some of my outlets I've upgraded with this USB type outlet. So what I like to do is upgrade my outlets, and as you can see here, it has two USB-A style ports and one USB-C style port. Now, this is a cool upgrade because you don't have to worry about having your adapters to plug in. You can just plug your USB cables directly into this and charge any of your devices. Now, I'm going to leave timestamps down below as usual and links in the description where you can get this outlet and any of the tools that you see me using here. So don't worry about it. As usual, I'll leave everything down below so you don't have to worry about it. One of the cool things about this type of outlets is you don't need wire nuts to install this. There are no wires coming from this. I'm going to show you how easy it is to install this. So now that we got all the formalities out of the way, let's go ahead. Let me show you how easy it is to install this. Well, one of the first things you want to do is you want to make sure that your power is off. If you don't know how to turn off your breaker, you can either use a circuit breaker finder. I have a video around here that shows you how to do it, or you can just have somebody help you going onto the breaker and turning it one by one until your power is off. Whichever way you choose, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you kill the power to your outlet so that you can be safe at all times and get this done with no problems. Once your power is off, the first thing you want to do is you want to remove the faceplate. On your outlet, it's just going to have one screw in the middle. All you want to do is go ahead and remove it. With your faceplate removed, you can just set it aside. Now you want to go ahead and remove the outlet here. You can see it's just two screws held in place. Just go ahead and remove the screws. Once your screws are removed, you can go ahead and pull your outlet out. Now the cool thing about this, as you can see here, I have two hots connected to one side of my outlet, and I have two neutrals connected to the other side of my outlet and the ground. So now when you look at your new outlet, this is what you're going to have. One side is going to be for your neutral. It's going to be identified by a silver screw, and the other side is going to be your hot side, which is going to be identified by a copper screw. And your ground screw is all the way back here. Now these use a back wiring, which is different from backstabbing. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off our wires from our old outlet, strip them, and you're going to push them into the new outlet here, into these holes, and tighten the screw here, which will clamp down on your wires. So let's get to it. Since I have enough wires here, I can go ahead and cut the wires off. If you guys don't have enough wires, what you may want to do is unloosen the screws here and disconnect them from your outlet. But in my case, I have more than enough wires here, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut them. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and strip all your wires. On the back of your outlet here, there's a strip gauge right here that shows you exactly how much wire you need to strip off from your wire. I am going to be using a wire stripper here that I've already preset, and it makes it easy to strip all your wires the same length. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get them. Now go ahead and strip all your wires. Now that all the wires are stripped, the only thing left to do is go ahead and put them into our outlet. So I'm going to take the neutral side first, which is denoted by the silver screw, and I'm going to go ahead and slide them in. Once you have the neutral slid in, you can go ahead and tighten the screw. Once you have your neutrals in, you can go ahead and spin your outlet around. Go ahead and insert your hot wires in. Hold it down, and now you can go ahead and tighten the screw. Once it's nice and snug, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and slide our ground wire in. We just slide our ground wire down into the hole, and again, just tighten up our screw. Now that's it. All our wires are tight. You can go ahead and do a pull test. Now we can go ahead and put our outlet back in and tighten up our screws. Now we can go ahead and put on the cover plate. This outlet has a special style cover plate that just clips on. What you want to do is you mount this plastic piece first, and you'll see there has two tabs at the bottom. You want to make sure those are at the base of your outlet. And then you can go ahead and tighten the screws. And now all you have to do is put your cover plate on, and it should clip right into place. That's it, nice and easy. Now we can go ahead and turn our power back on. All right, how easy was that? These USB outlets are an awesome upgrade to your house. So if you're thinking about getting them and you think that they could be useful for you, definitely pick one of these things up. It's easy to install. The best thing about it is you don't need any wire nuts. The wires plug directly into the outlet. It's not the backstabbing method like your standard outlets. It's actually back wiring, so the wires actually are held down securely, so you don't have to worry about them coming loose. Good secure connection, charges all your devices, put them in random places throughout the house so you don't have to look for your adapter. You can just plug in USB cables. It's awesome. I would recommend it, and this is an easy DIY upgrade. You guys can get this done in 5-10 minutes, and it's a much better upgrade to your standard outlets. All right, now if you found this helpful, you enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching so much. Once again, I appreciate it. Keep the love coming, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.